introduce yourself, your players that you brought with you, and then make any opening statement you want about the game.
Okay. Jarvis Wilson, head girls coach, Carver-Birmingham, Lady Rams. To my left is Destiny Nelson. To my right is Randria Wright. Just proud of the way the ladies came out and fought hard in the second half. I felt like we were a little slow, sluggish a little bit in the first half, but second half they came out, they picked it up a little bit, and we're just fortunate enough to get a chance to play for our school's first state championship.
What did you emphasize in the huddle at the end of the first quarter and at halftime? Because it seemed like you guys just got more comfortable and got in a better rhythm as the game went along.
Well, we just reminded them they had been here before. This is not their first time here, and it's something that we wanted them to understand, that we knew you were going to have jitters in the beginning of the game, but as the game wears on and keeps going, we expect for you to keep getting better and better and better, and, today they did that.
For the players, why were you guys able to get more comfortable and get into a better rhythm as the game went along? What about you first, Randry?
I said we communicate better on defense and sliding our feet and reminded each other that we need to knock down shots.
What do you think, Destiny?
Like he said, we've been here before. It just takes us a while to get used to the atmosphere. So that's all.
Jarvis, this has been a process for you. Since, it's been a journey for this program. Can you just recap that for people and take us from kind of where you started to where you are now, right on the doorstep of winning the state championship?
Okay. Long way. When you sit back and when you think about it, like right now, when you just brought that up and thinking about it, we've came to a program. We left a very program that had very good, rich tradition to come to a program that had almost none. To see our win total from the first year to the second year to the third year was, I think, our only losing season, but that was one of the most hard-working teams that we had, who established that hard work would lead to good places. And every year, like we was here the year before last, and we said that would not be our first time, coming here. We knew we had an opportunity to get back. Last year, lost in the regional finals, and I think that's the type of mentality that these young ladies had with them. They wanted to make sure they were able to get back here on this stage, and it's just, it's very meaningful to go to a program. And I tell coaches, a lot of coaches always talking, especially when I took this job. They were like, "Coach, what's going on?" And I had to tell them, sometimes the road is not going to be paved. And in a lot of situations, I'm fortunate enough to have a father that's a coach, that a lot of doors was probably already opened up for me by who my dad was, to establish a program that hadn't had any type of tradition, any type of winning going on, and to see these young ladies excel the way they are, that's just speechless. Great job.
For the players, what does it mean to you to now get in the state championship game and know that you'll get to play for it?
It meant a lot, because the last time I was here, I didn't show up in this game. I didn't play the game I was supposed to play, and just to know that I did a better job coming back and playing my game, it just meant a lot to be back.
What do you think, Destiny?
Well, it's a very good moment because we never made it past this point. So we're not ready to go home. That's all.
I mean, we see a lot of teams that get in here after a win like that, and they're so jubilant. You guys seem very business-like. Why is that, Jarvis?
That's just a testament to what we've been through this whole season. From this summer, we were hit hard without being able to participate in summer camps, and what we did was we spent a lot of time doing a lot of mental training, a lot of mental basketball camps. The Zoom calls from camp instructors, we just bought into everything they were saying, because at that time there was nothing going on, and we were so unsure that what was going to happen. Like we said, every day we told them, this could be your last day of practice. You don't ever know what's going to happen, so value that. And unfortunately, we had an incident where we had to sit out, and it was, I think, more eye-opening to my group, because they realized that, it could be taken away just like that. And so I believe that they're, just bought into it, and they know they have business that they needed to finish. That's their goals, and I think that they're, poised to try to make that happen.
You guys didn't shoot the ball very well in the first half, and then Destiny came out in the opening minute of the second half and made 2 threes. Just, Destiny, what did you think about that? Because that seemed to really settle the team down and get you guys in a much better rhythm.
Well, my coach hold me to high standards, and it's up to me to reach them. So that's what I have in my head.
How big did you think that was, Jarvis?
It's pretty big. I'm looking here now, like we took 46 threes. And, we are a shooting ball club. And like I told them all the time, we're going to keep shooting. And a lot of coaches, would probably stop shooting. But these young ladies work on this every day. And it's something that they do. And once we told them relax and just settle in, this is probably the most, we missed a lot of shots. It's probably one of the games that we probably missed the most shots in this game that we probably missed all year. So for them to be able to still come out and respond and for Destiny to keep shooting, it's hard to tell a kid to keep shooting. They've shot 21 shots, and so it's hard to tell them that and they're missing. And especially with young kids, that's just a testament of our team because, egos and it gets in the way. But with our team, everyone buys into what they're supposed to do, and it's just an amazing group to coach and fun.
Last thing I'll ask you, what do you think this means for your team, for your community, for your program to now be in the state championship game?
It's, there are really no words that you really could use to describe that because, like I said, you came to a community that at the time it wasn't experienced winning, and like I told my young ladies, like for them to be able to grab that and grab the community and let them take this ride with them, it's amazing, and the community support has been overwhelming and we're just excited, and excited for our community, excited that these young ladies get a chance to play another basketball game for a state championship, which would be very, very big.
You guys do have a few days to get ready. What will be the overriding message? What do you have to emphasize? And is it anything different when you're getting ready for a championship game?
Well, I don't think it's anything different. I think the biggest thing is to, especially with these young ladies and us already having played our opponent, is to make sure they understand that this game is the one that matters. You can't go back and pull points from the last game that you played. And I think that the maturity of this bunch has really, really helped us to do that right there. So there's not going to be anything changed. I'm going to let them be aware of what they have accomplished. That's something that we're not going to overshadow in the process of trying to get ready for a championship game. These young ladies have done a marvelous job, and to have them here at this moment is, it's just a great, great feeling.
Last thing for the players, anything else you guys want to add about playing for the championship?
We finna make history.
Agreed.
All right, well, Jarvis, ladies, thank you. Congratulations on the win. Best of luck in the championship game.
Thank you.